Hi, my name is Wolfgang Riebe. I'm your hypnotist today. We are going to have a lot of fun hypnotizing various students, and they're going to do some crazy things. Now, before we start, I want to tell you something. There's no hocus pocus. There's nothing ulterior. It's good, clean fun. Nobody gets affected by this for life. Right now, we're going to have fun. That's it. And you may see the cameras behind the scenes a few times. That's because we're shooting it live so that you can see there are no camera tricks. So what I want you to do is sit back, relax and enjoy. Well, we've done our prep session, so let's just walk around the canteen area and go and chat to one or two of our subjects and see what mischief we can get up to. Right, let's just follow on over here. Michael, deep sleep. When I deep sleep, totally relaxed, you're completely relaxed. When I count to 3, you're going to wake up, Michael. You work for MI5. You know James Bond 007 personally. He has shown you some of the tools of the trade. That fellow who's the inventor, you know him as well, and you are in an interview with me, doing a television interview, and you are sharing some of the secrets of the trade because you do want to do an expose on MI5. Right, I'm going to count to 3, you'll be wide awake, and you are going to be an MI. In fact, you are going to be 008. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Right, hello, Michael. I'm glad you would be prepared to do this interview with us here. How long have you been working for MI5?
Almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years. Is anybody that the rest of the world knows that you know?
It's a very secret organization, and I don't think I should say, but I know James Bond.
James Bond, you really? So there is, I thought it was just a character they used in the movies. You mean they really have a James Bond? They do.
Yes. And I get all the stuff that he gets.
Is that so? So you've got all these gadgets. So there really are those gadgets?
Yeah.
Oh, unbelievable. And then, so do you also have a license to kill?
Yes, I don't like to kill, but I do if I have to.
You have to. Oh man, and you also like in all these exotic destinations around the world? And I mean, what about what we see about all these gorgeous women the whole time?
It's so true. It's so true.
Really?
Yeah.
So one tends to get a bit spoiled in the business.
Well, we deserve it. I mean,
you deserve. I suppose so. Yeah. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's that rush of the danger. Then you just need to release it with some.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you mean. Okay. Deep sleep, deep relaxing sleep. I'm going to count to 3. You're going to wake up not remembering anything, and you'll be feeling really good. 1, 2, 3. You're wide awake. Deep sleep, totally relaxed. Deep sleep. Johnny, you are a distant relative of Nostradamus. You know Nostradamus, the chap that predicted all the future events that have been happening? When I count to 3, I'm going to wake you up, and you are a distant relative of Nostradamus and have, in fact, been born with many of the gifts that Nostradamus has. You will be able to, you can predict the future. So I'm going to ask you one or two things, what you think about what's happening, and you are going to tell me exactly what is going to happen, because you know you can see it. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. All right, okay. So tell me, what's your background, Journey?
Well, I'm distantly related to Nostradamus.
What, you mean the one that made the movie about the psychic and the guy that could tell the...
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes, absolutely.
That's unbelievable. Have you actually... is any of that in your blood?
Yes, I have a couple of his gifts. It's scary sometimes, but have woken up a couple of nights in a cold sweat with some seeing going on and some visions going on. All of them have come true.
Wow.
I've had it since I was quite young.
So, what do you see? What do you see in South Africa for the future? Are we going to be? Are we going to be there? Are we going to be a world leader?
I think we're going to. What I saw for the next 10 years, it's going to become. There was darkness when I saw it, and then there was a light coming through. We're going to go through a lot more turbulence, a lot more pain and agony, but then there is going to be a light that's
so
going
there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes, no, definitely.
Oh, unbelievable. And what about Bush? I mean, in the United States, the new president. What about him? Is it?
No. Bad choice on that side of the world.
Bad choice.
Bad.
What about old Saddam Hussein there in Iraq?
Well, I think what I saw is going to live till he's about 100 and still
So he's going to give the world a lot of hassle for many years. So.
Some more nuclear war coming on.
And what about our Zimbabwe story, this guy?
Robert Mugabe hasn't got long to go. I think that his reign of terror will fall, and there will be a new nation that will rise from the ashes.
Oh, that's so great to hear something positive. Are we going to have any major tidal waves or earthquakes or anything like that? Or
global warming's coming,
yes,
and it's happening, and the polar ice caps are melting, and they will melt some more. I think that within 10-kilometer radius around the beaches of our country, the water will rise. So don't buy any timeshare on the beaches.
Oh, that's good advice. Thank you very much. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Totally relaxed. On a count of 3, you'll wake up as if nothing's happened. You'll be feeling great. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Deep sleep, totally relaxed. Deep sleep. Vivian, you have trained Pavarotti to sing. You have been Pavarotti's personal trainer. He is the most difficult person to train and get on with. You don't really think very much of him. And you're in an interview and you are telling us all the dirty secrets, okay? All the things about him. Right, I'm going to count to 3 and you'll be wide awake and you'll be so informed of him. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Right, so Vivian, I hear that you have trained quite a number of famous singers already.
Oh yes, I have. A lot, yeah.
Yes, anybody that we know?
Pavarotti for one.
Pavarotti for one, you trained Pavarotti?
Yeah, I did.
And what's he like as a person?
Phew, you don't want to know. God, the man gives me a headache, I promise.
He gives you a headache? So you had a lot of discipline with you?
Yeah, a lot, especially when he sings.
Is that so? Why? What do you mean, especially when he sings?
It gives me a headache. The beard's got to go.
The beard's got to go.
The voice is cool, but with the beard, it's got to go, I promise you. I've been telling him for 5 years already.
Is that so?
Yeah.
And I mean, otherwise he's okay. Otherwise you're happy with it.
Okay. Oh, you haven't been with the man. Just sit down with him. I promise you, you won't get along with him. Nobody can. He has no friends.
That's
why he's so fat. He eats a lot.
Oh, right. Okay. Deep sleep. Deep relaxing sleep. Deep sleep. Oh, go. Well, we've done our prep session, so let's just walk around the canteen area and go and chat to 1 or 2 of our subjects and see what mischief we can get up to. Right, let's just follow on over here. When I count to 3, you are doing an audition for a kung fu movie. Vivian, you're doing an audition for a kung fu movie. I'm the director, I'll be in the middle. I'll ask you to come in the middle and show me your kung fu moves. Okay, I'm going to count it to you, you'll wake up, you'll be ready. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Right, okay, well, you need the next person, I believe. Vivian, you also want to audition for this role?
Yeah.
What's your experience in kung fu?
I have a black belt.
You have a black belt?
Yeah.
Okay, have you charged your moves, please?
All on my own.
On your own,
I
yes.
need someone to demonstrate on.
Do we have any volunteers? Right. Okay, this guy is the volunteer. Okay, you promise you won't hurt him?
Can I hurt him?
No, you don't hurt him. You don't hurt him. No contact, just the moves, okay? Right. Very good, very good. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Okay. On the count of 3, you're going to wake up, you're going to be feeling fantastic, remembering nothing, and you'll be on your way to sitting down. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Completely awake, totally relaxed. Okay. Deep sleep, totally relaxed, deep sleep. Michael, you are auditioning for a Shakespeare movie. I'm going to count to 3. When you wake up, you are going to be an actor, a Shakespearean actor, but you are Juliet. You are taking on the lady's role. You are Juliet in Romeo and Juliet, and you are going to audition the short line, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? With all the movements and the femininity and everything that goes with it. On a count of 3, when you wake up, you'll see me in the middle. I'll be the director. I'm going next, and that's you, and that'll be your part. You'll introduce yourself, give me your background, and you are going to do the whole bit with all the passion of an incredible actor. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Okay, I need the next person for the audition. Who's next? Are you next? Hi, what's your name?
Michael. Okay. And where did you study?
studied at Wits Drama School.
Wits Drama School, okay. And have you done any Shakespearean productions before? All of them. Okay, so what are you going to be auditioning for us?
From Romeo and Juliet.
Yes?
I'll be Juliet.
You'll be Juliet. Okay, right. We're ready for you?
Do you not have any props?
No, this is cold because we want to see your true inner talent coming out.
Just give me time to get into my space. Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Very, very good. I'm very impressed with
Do
it.
it with more emotion.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to. I was just going to say, I would like to see more emotion. Yes. Okay, right. I mean, this guy is a natural. He's a born actor.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo,
Oh, he's really doing it well
where
now
art
with
thou,
passion.
Romeo?
That is unbelievable. They taught, yes. Do you think you could just do it once more? Because you are on the shortlist now. I'm really excited.
I'll only do it if I
But I need a bit more dramatization in it. You know, like if you, it's just last time. I mean, yeah, my co-director is really excited here. Right, okay. This is exciting. We have found the person for the part.
Romeo, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Excellent, you've got it. Well done, excellent. Great. Hey. You may take your seat again. Thank you very much. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. I'm going to count to 3, you'll wake up, you won't remember a thing, you'll feel fine. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got kung fu fighters, we've got actors, we've got everybody. Maybe we should try another audition, something different. I think, yeah, maybe a singer for a Broadway extravaganza show. They're looking for a leading lady, so I think Journey is going to be the one to use. Journey, deep sleep, deep relaxing sleep, deep sleep. Deep sleep. You are going to audition for a new extravaganza taking part in Hollywood, in the Super Bowl in Hollywood. The audition is to be on stage with Britney Spears, and you've got to out-sing her and outdo her, and you may choose any one of your favorite singers or songs, but you have got to give the passion. You are going to audition for this part. You have been shortlisted. It is between 3 of you. The 2 people sitting next to you, Michael and Vivian, are the other 2, so there's a lot of you know, like jealousy and things like that going on, so you're not really paying them much attention. When you wake up, I'll be the director. They've had their part and it's your turn, and you're like really confident and you really want to put them in the eyes, and then I will call you and you come along and you give them like a dirty look and you go all out. Right, I'm going to count to 3, you'll be wide awake. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, so we plan to broadcast this show in about 2 months' time. As I said, Britney Spears, it'll go globally. We have about 78 million viewers. We've had our 2 finalists on already, Vivian and Michael, that have really blown us away. We've got 1 more audition to do. This is Journey over here. So if I may...
Might as well catch the cab home now.
Okay, so here goes. Okay, Journey, what are you going to be singing for us? What?
Well, I was thinking of doing Do You Believe
Yes.
by Cher.
Yes.
Yes, I do think, because whatever you saw over here,
Is that, and of course you realize, I mean, it is Britney Spears. She does show a bit of, so you will have the outfits and everything.
We can do the outfits, we can do all of that,
is
but
that, okay.
I definitely think we should do
Right.
some Cher.
Okay,
yeah.
so we just as you said, we just short order. We just need to see your personality and how you come across.
Okay, no problem.
Okay, so the cameras are rolling. We are ready when you are.
Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside.
This is unbelievable.
Really don't think you're strong enough now. Do you believe in life after love?
I think we have our one. Yes, yes. Well done. Thank you very much. We'll be signing the contract right now. I'm sorry to you too. I mean, this is unbelievable. Deep sleep, deep sleep, Completely relaxed. I'm going to count to 3, you'll wake up feeling fine, you won't remember a thing. 1, 2, 3, you're wide awake. Right, okay. Well, we've done our prep session, so let's just walk around the canteen area and go and chat to 1 or 2 of our subjects and see what mischief we can get up to. Right, let's just follow on over here. Each and every one of you that have been helping me out, deep sleep. Deep sleep. Okay, great. Right, deep sleep, deep sleep. When I wake you up, you have all invented something really interesting, something unique. It is the most brilliant invention ever. You are so proud of it. When you're awake, I'm going to ask around, has anybody invented something unique and clever? You're all going to be eager to share your inventions because you've patented them and you're going to describe them to the T to us all. I'm going to count to 3. You're going to wake up as if nothing's happened, but remember, you are crazy inventors. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Oh, right, I was thinking we should try something else. Has anybody here ever discovered or invented something? Anybody? No, everyone's putting their hands up here. Hang on. What have you invented?
It's called the wallop.
The wallop?
The wallop, yeah.
What is that?
You know, like at night when you've got cats and dogs?
Yeah.
Okay, and you got their food out for them in case they get hungry, right?
Yeah.
And a stray cat comes and eats it all.
Yes.
So you put it by the cat door, and every time a stray cat comes in, it wallops it.
Wallops it? Oh,
Yeah,
that is unbelievable. I think she deserves a wonderful round of applause. It's brilliant. And Megan, what have you invented?
I invented cigarettes, so whenever you smoke it, it grows longer and longer and longer. So you only have 1 cigarette for the whole entire life.
That is a cigarette that grows longer when you smoke it. I mean, you're going to put the tobacco people out of business. You better watch yourself.
Can I just ask a question?
Yes.
I just want to ask a question.
That's just silly.
Yeah, but so that you put it out and then light it again.
Yeah, but
you don't, yeah,
once
of
it
course.
gets put out.
Yeah, it's
you're gonna-
disgusting.
No,
Soda thing like
Okay, well, what have you invented? What have you invented?
Well, you see now, it's always a bitch trying to clean the floor in the mornings, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, please, you don't even clean the
Shut
floor.
up, I do. Okay, so there's a switch. As soon as you get into the bathroom, so, not the bathroom, the kitchen or something, whatever, there's like there's a switch next to the door. So you put the switch on and it just automatically cleans.
That's quite cool.
Oh, that is good.
Yeah,
That
it just
deserves a
cleans.
round of applause. Yeah. Okay. Now, Brett, what are you planning about it? Have you also invented something?
This thing is like a 2-in-1 thing, like for gardening.
Yeah.
You can use it for that, and it can second as a security device. It's these things underground, these blades that fold up. And you push a button and they pop up and flap down and they cut the lawn. They spin around.
Is it?
And then you can set it when you go out, and if anybody walks in when you're not there, it pops up, and then they won't be able to come near your house.
Oh, they'll just cut them to shreds.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
to say. Oh, okay, that's a really cool invention. Okay. I saw somebody else who's invented something. Did you have your hand up, Euro? What have you invented?
An electric fishing rod.
An electric fishing rod.
Yeah, so when you catch a fish,
Yeah?
you just press a button and the fish gets real.
And it gets reeled in. I suppose that's a really practical invention. Yeah, I think that deserves a round of applause as well. Yay! Okay, all of you, when I count to 3, you'll be in a sleep. 1, 2, 3, sleep. I'll wake you up now. When I wake you up, nothing will be wrong. You'll be feeling great. You'll be feeling fine, with one exception. Only the 4 of you are going to be naked and everybody else is dressed. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Where you go? Why deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Deep sleep, deep sleep. On a count of 3, you'll wake up feeling fine, remembering nothing, everything's normal. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Wide awake, okay, right. Let's see what else we can get up to. The 3 ladies, deep sleep. Deep sleep, right. When I wake you up, your hands are going to get stuck to wherever you touch them and whoever you touch, okay? Your one hand's going to get stuck to your head. Your one hand's going to get stuck to your knee. Your one hand's going to get stuck to your other hand. I'll wake you up. Let's see what happens. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay, let's watch what happens here now. Excuse me, ladies, what are you doing? Margarita, hang on. What is going on? Excuse me, what is going on over here?
Megan, stop pushing me, okay?
Okay, I'm...
What? You can loosen that hand. There we go. Just leave it there, stuck there now. What is going on with the three of you? 1, 2, 3, sleep. I'll wake you up and you'll be fine. You'll remember nothing. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay, right. Well, thank you very much. We've had a lot of fun here, and I hope you enjoyed that demonstration. Well, we've done our prep session, so let's just walk around the canteen area and go and chat to 1 or 2 of our subjects and see what mischief we can get up to. Right, let's just follow on over here. Rochelle, deep sleep, deep sleep. When I wake you up, you are going to imitate one of your lecturers, Mike Watkins. You are going to imitate Mike Watkins. You are him in front of everybody here. I'm going to count to 3. You're going to be wide awake. You're going to imitate Mike Watkins. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Let's see, this guy's going to be funny. The students are going to enjoy this.
Peter, why are you late? I don't know. Oh, you see, when I was at R&B, you know, F&B, you know, that banking, you know, the human resource side is, you know, yeah, I'm going overseas next week, so I won't be here. So I hope you all work nice and hard and everything. Oh yes, back to the lecture. I think that today we'll cover corporate strategy, change in the corporate environment. See, change in the corporate environment is a very, very intrinsic thing. Okay, you have to change the whole culture that you are working with. The culture is a very, very difficult thing to change.
Deep sleep. I'm going to count to 3, you'll wake up, you'll be fine. Wide awake. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay, I've got a great one. All of you that I've put to sleep, each and every one of you, deep sleep. Deep sleep, deep sleep, deep sleep. Totally relaxed. When I come to you and I touch you, then I am speaking to you. Only when I touch you am I speaking to you. Otherwise, you do not hear or know what I'm saying. When I say the word television, Brett, you will scream peanuts. Every time you hear me say the word television, you will scream peanuts. Rochelle, when you hear Brett scream peanuts, you'll go, oh, shut up, man, as loud as you can. Every time he screams peanuts, you'll go, oh, shut up, man. Megan, you're fast asleep. Every time you hear Rochelle go, oh, shut up, man, you will scream, Aina! You will scream, Aina! When Rochelle goes, oh, shut up, man. Margarita, every time you hear Megan go, Aina, you are going to go, bananas, as loud as you can. You will shout, bananas, as loud as you can. You're in a deep sleep. Every time you hear Margarita shout, bananas, you are going to go, she's crazy, and scream it as loud as you can. You're going to scream, she's crazy, as loud as you can. Every time you hear Margarita say, bananas. I'm going to count to 3, you're going to wake up. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay. We are now going to put this on television.
Peanuts. Shut up. Anna! Bananas!
Crazy.
Excuse me, I'm trying to talk about television here. Do you mind?
Anna! Bananas!
Crazy.
Is it? I wonder who's crazy over here, eh? We're doing this on television. I need to be so...
Anna! Bananas!
She's crazy.
Deep sleep, totally relaxed. Okay, we'll make a loop. Okay, right. Brett, every time you hear, you'll say, she's crazy, then you are going to say your thing, okay? Are you happy with that? Yes? Right. So not me anymore. Every time you hear, you'll say, she's crazy, you take over. 1, 2, 3, wake up. Say she's crazy for me.
Peanuts.
Shut up! Bananas!
She's crazy. Peanuts.
Shut up! Bananas!
She's crazy. Peanuts.
Bananas!
She's crazy. Peanuts.
Will you guys stop that now? Thank you very much. Okay. 1, 2, 3, deep sleep. When I wake you up, you'll wake up feeling fine. You won't remember a thing. You won't be affected by what each other says. 1, 2, 3, wide awake, no more problems there. You had quite a nice tune doing that, couldn't you? Right. Okay. All of you, deep sleep. Deep sleep. Totally relaxed, deep sleep. When I wake you up, I have got a pair of X-ray vision kind of spectacles in my hand. When you look through these, you will see a number of aliens amongst the people here. You will see aliens. You've always believed that they are here, but they're in disguise. This is a gadget which lets you see that disguise. You will see the aliens. This is going to like freak you out to an extent, and you are going to be totally blown away by this. When your friend has got this and says it to you, you're not going to believe them, so you are going to take this and you're going to want to check for yourself. So you're going to not believe it, but when you look, you're going to see it and you're going to be totally flipped out over this. When they give you the specs, you will see aliens. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay. Now, this doesn't look like a normal watching the sun specs, not at all. Have you seen these? Do you notice anything weird, Rochelle, when you look through there?
Oh my God.
What's wrong?
Bloody aliens.
Aliens?
No, I'm being serious. So try it. Do you want to try it? No, I think we better get out of here. Like, seriously, check.
No, you two are playing a joke here.
Yeah, I'm agreed. Just check this out.
Don't you want to check this out? Just come here and check this out, because I think they're messing with us here. What's wrong?
Don't go near them.
I'm not one of them. Hey, come here, come here. Come, where you going? Come here. Sleep, 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 sleep. 1, 2, 3. Pull in. On a count, 2, 3, you'll be wide awake. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. This is getting weirder and weirder. The two of you deep sleep. I'll count you 3, you wake up, you'll be completely normal, nothing will be wrong. 1, 2, 3, wide awake. Okay, great. Oh, now I'm exhausted. We've done a lot of running around, we've had a lot of fun here. Thank you very much. Wasn't that crazy? Well, we had a lot of fun today, and I just want to mention one thing. Nobody can do anything they don't want to. Nobody was harmed. It was just good, clean fun. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did over here, and all I can say now is from me, Wolfgang Riebe, a crazy goodbye.